Hi everyone again. So, a while back, a 29-year-old investment banker came to me and he said, Doc, I feel nothing. Not sad, not depressed, not broken, not even excited, just nothing, like a blank feeling, flat line. You know what I mean? So, at that moment, I realized something really important. I realized that the opposite of passion, it's not failure. The opposite of passion is actually numbness. And honestly, I feel that numbness is the new normal. As I would like to call it, it's the new silent epidemic. So let's talk more about it and let's understand how we can ignite this passion, this spark within us. So I'm a psychiatrist. I meet these high performing individuals, these CEOs, expats, actors and content creators every day. When you look them on screen, they look beautifully perfect, they have a perfect life. Everything looks so powerful on the outside. But some of them, when they actually come and talk to us, that's when we realize they feel so numb. They feel so empty. Quietly also feel very helpless and powerless on the inside. And that hit me really hard, right? So I'm a psychiatrist and treat anxiety, I treat depression, ADHD, and so many things. But most importantly, I treat the people who have forgotten what passion feels like, what passion looks like. So one of them was this young woman. She walked in with a perfect eyeliner, so many followers on the Instagram, and beautiful pictures, so many likes and subscribers and shares and all of those things. She had a perfect job, perfect package. She told me, Doc, nothing is really wrong in my life, but still, I feel like something is missing, something is not good. I asked her, when was the last time you felt like something really expanded your soul? She waited for a while. She took her own sweet time, but she couldn't answer anything. She couldn't remember anything. So let me ask the same question to you all. When was the last time you guys felt like a spark? Not a responsibility, not like a productivity, just a spark. So I'll give you 5 seconds for this. So if the answer is not immediate, don't worry, you're not alone. Actually, we are living in this world where we are constantly functioning, but we are not feeling. Let me tell you something. Passion is not something that can survive in a life that runs on the autopilot. I mean, Passion is not a personality. It is actually a chemistry, a beautiful neurochemistry of this dopamine that, keeps you driven, that keeps you motivated. You feel like chasing a purpose. It gives you that adrenaline rush, gives you that adrenaline boost. It's also the serotonin that makes you feel satisfied. It's also the oxytocin that makes you feel connected. So, what do we do now? Here's the problem. You can't really ignite passion in a brain that's constantly trying to extinguish fire. So, how do we bring this passion back? So, what do we do about it? So, I'll be telling you 3 simple techniques by which you can do that. The first one is also very simple. Always try to add some new first times in your month's schedule. Passion is something that dies in predictability. As humans, we all need novelties. A new food, a new class, a new route, a new dish, a new version of yourself. No first times means no spark at all. The second is the 5% rule. Give 5% of your time of each day to do something which is joyfully, which is unapologetically yours. You don't have to be productive in that time. You don't have to, take some responsibility. And definitely not for your Instagram doom scrolling, by the way. You will find that passion starts coming back slowly. It comes back slowly, first in those tiny little teaspoons, and then in tides. The third technique, and I believe that most of the people would relate to me on this one, to replace hustle with heartbeats. Hustle is something that really energizes your career. I'm sure I agree. But heartbeat? Heartbeat is something that energizes your soul. It energizes your life. Take a walk, listen to some song, go to the beach, watch a sunrise or a sunset. Any small, tiny creation. Passion often hides in the small, tiny moments, we often ignore. Most of the people experience burnout not because they are doing too much or they are running like that. They experience burnout because they do too little of what makes them feel alive. And this world doesn't need a drained version of us. It needs a version of you which is more alive, which is more alert, which is more mindfully present in the moment, which is more upbeat. So if you think your spark has dimmed, don't worry. It has not gone anywhere. It's just hiding somewhere within you. You need to shake it up a bit. You need to spark it up a bit. You can ignite it with one tiny spark at a time, with a little courage, little curiosity, little bit of creativity, and you start feeling alive again. Because remember one thing, you were not born to just exist, you were born to ignite. And thank you very much. That's my time.